Chilling in the den.
Oh, it's falling.
What's falling?
Your phone.
Yeah. Let me just fix that right up. There we go. Welcome back to another episode of Chilling in the Den.
You might want to fix it because pull it back.
Pull it back.
Like the you're gonna have to fix the mount.
The mount?
Yeah.
Why?
Do you not see that blue thing?
Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
Welcome back to another episode of Chilling in the Den. We're your co-hosts. This is my friend Pozole91, and I'm Josh Venomous Ninetails. Once again, we'll be watching the acclaimed anime Monster. And apparently, this was released back in 2004.
Maybe, depending. You know, these whatchamacallits, they never actually show the true time.
Yeah, as well as like sometime back then, like the American release date could have been like years apart from the Japanese one.
No, well, yeah, but how I'm saying it is like Supergirl says 2021, and I think that's when it ended.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, so that's how I'm all like, yeah, no, that's probably when it ended. I mean, it has 74 episodes. Oh, it had like 126 episodes, so it probably started in like 2002 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but no, yeah. Wait, huh? Can oh, well. Okay, there we go. My mic was off. I don't know why it was off when I have mute. But yeah, no. Supergirl, yeah. I think that ended in 2021 rather than it starting in 2021 because I think it started in 2015, 14 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think it got canceled after season 1 or 2 and then they brought it back because the Arrowverse was making like reach, which is crazy. Because I think it should be called the Constantine verse.
Mm-hmm.
I think Constantine was the first show to come out for the Arrowverse. Then Supergirl. Then they brought out Arrow, and then they brought Constantine to Arrow.
Mm-hmm.
And then they brought Supergirl to the Flash, and then they started having crossovers all the time. Yeah. So, but yeah, no. Monster is a really dope show. I ain't gonna lie. It's getting interesting with each episode, which is, you know, it's pretty good. Like, we're only 10 episodes in, or 9 episodes in, I guess. This is the 10th episode. But it's been one of those things where, how can I put it? It's like a lot of dumb stuff has been happening. It's been pushing the plot forward, but then it's still kind of like, oh shit, you know, like how he was about to go to the cops or like the news team, and she fucking runs away.
I'm gonna go kill my brother on my own. Your brother runs a crime syndicate.
Apparently, which is crazy, because like he might be the leader of some cult or something like that, because those cops are in on it. Or they might not be. It's just weird.
Very.
But you want to start it now?
Mm-hmm. They give me dirty cop vibes, but there might be some plot twists. Oh yeah, they're not dirty, they're just hunting the same person.
Yeah.
He hires people to kill innocent people. And then he goes and kills those people that kill innocent people.
Yeah, but
he hired them.
I think he's paying people a lot of money, though.
Mm-hmm. And the craziest thing, I think it's some sort of weird social experiment on.
Maybe. That is not exactly how I expected that guy to look.
That's how the legend was supposed to look.
Oh.
That's how the legend in The Boys was supposed to look.
Yeah, but that guy.
Short King Mafia boss.
Mm-hmm. That's probably how he looked before. When he was raising, oh, you know what? Damn, did they skip that? No, I think it's in season 4. Ah.
When he was raising Homelander.
Well, they're gonna show all the people that were raising him. It's gonna be crazy.
The reason why Homelander's a murderous psychopath is because he was never allowed to have a normal childhood.
No, yeah. He's been spouting that since like the beginning of the show. Since he ran into Ryan too. Like, I'm not gonna let him have a fucked up life like me.
You're causing it.
Man.
Homelander's fucking causing that shit.
Hardcore. Oh, he's a thief.
Cat burglar.
Yeah. Not wearing any gloves or nothing.
So he sucks at his job.
Well, it's 1995, so like Seth Rogen said back in what, Superbad, if there was jizz everywhere, then they'd be able to solve it like that. Bro said, oh, back to business after seeing 2 body imprints. Oh, what the fuck?
Run, stupid.
Man, he's about to die. Oh shit. Damn. I wonder what he was doing in that house. Right? Fuck away from me. Don't touch me. It's like, fuck, dude. Why are you touching me? Oh, wow. He's going to be an underground doctor. It's like, I mean, it's not a bad idea.
It's really not.
Oh, shit.
You know why a lot of people actually become underground doctors for the wealthy?
No, yeah.
It's because there's too many regulations to keep them from saving lives.
No, yeah.
So if someone could just afford whatever treatment and they have whatever black market connections to get them the meds they need, they'll just do it.
I mean, why not? I personally wouldn't, but, you know.
A lot of like war surgeons or private military surgeons or war medics become underground doctors.
Probably because they don't make that much money.
They don't make that much money and they have PTSD.
Well,
A regular hospital would freak them the fuck out, but if they were like private practice, bunch of rich guys, it's quiet.
that'd be crazy to have like an episode while you're doing brain surgery.
Yeah. So they could never work in a regular hospital anyway.
Man.
But if they have their own team, their own private practice, some rich guy, they probably won't freak the fuck out.
Yeah. I mean, but hey, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. Oh shit, that guy has a gun, yeah. Pull your gun out. Right? I don't know. Oh shit. Eric?
Yep.
Oh shit. Oh shit. He was just standing there and then ended up murdering them. But then again, that's his MO. Like, he stays with people and then, like,
Murders them.
yeah. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh shit. Nah, yeah, that's pretty fucked up. Nah, that's crazy though. Oh shit. Back of the study in the second floor. Bro is about to run off. Nah, bro. Oh shit. Because you're an idiot.
Pretty much.
Oh man.
That's how you find. That's how you start a cult.
Yeah,
You
no.
find someone dumber than you and you sell them something.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's probably in a cult. Like, he's probably the leader of one. That's why he has, like, so many connections and shit.
Yep.
Oh, shit. It's in the study of the mansion. There's a note for him. Nah, there's no fucking way. Oh, shit. Yo. I expected that, but... yeah. Nah, that's crazy. It's not like they had a fucking choice. Piece of shit. Oh my god.
Because the kid ruined his life.
Man, right? He's about to find the note. He has the sister?
Probably.
This is how the big monster inside me has grown, Dr. Tenma. Well, yeah, he's a fucking monster. Jesus.
Is the whole theme of this anime that it's better to put murderers down?
He's not gonna do that most likely, but yeah, that's probably the gist of it. But it's weird because this is like low-key the premise of like a 26 episode anime. I don't know how they're gonna make this shit. I don't know how they made it last 126 episodes
126? I thought there were only 74.
on here, but there's 126 episodes.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they said that there was 30 before, and it left off on a huge fucking cliffhanger. So, I mean, maybe by episode 70, they're gonna have like a huge cliffhanger too, 74, to get to the rest of the episodes. But I mean, who knows? Maybe at the end of the 30th episode, they're gonna have like, you know, the shit happen. He might clear up his life, but then he might stay like, you know, how he is now. Because I don't know how they're gonna stretch this that long.
I don't think they can.
Man, he's probably not gonna die after episode 31 or something like that. No, motherfucker. It's like, didn't you? Oh shit. Who in the fuck? Oh god. Oh, that piece of shit. Why would he share any money with you? Oh. Piece of shit.
Very much so. You bitch. Oh shit. A liar? Right? You know what he's going to use him for? In addition to the money, I want information.
Man. I don't know. This is like super.
Because that's what I would do in his position.
I mean, shit.
In addition to the money, I'd want information.
No, yeah. Well, he's a doctor. He has to know all the details to whatever the fuck's going on. I hope he gets the shit kicked out of him. Oh shit. Nah, bro. Oh shit. I mean, you didn't get a job there.
I need to get a job there.
No, like, well, that's the thing, because, like, you're talking about how you guys pretty much, like, went broke. They know you're dying, dude. He ain't about to do shit. Right?
12人もみんなそうやってそれが人を殺すということだ。消毒液とハサミをそれぐらいあるだろう。
Bro had the supplies right there.
Yep.
損傷動脈を指で圧迫して止血する。解放部の皮膚を縫合する。針と糸。そんなのねえよ。
Bitch, check. Oh shit, a staple.
早く用意しろ。はい。
His blood pressure should get back to normal.
どうするつもりだ。応急処置をした。病院へ運ぶ。病院だと何考えてんだ。殺さないと撃ち殺すぞ。撃ちたければ撃て。もし私を撃つならお前がこの男を病院へ運べ。
Damn. I mean, won't he get caught going to a hospital? Oh shit, he gonna get caught anyway.
ここで降ろせ。あんたが逃げろ。さっき思い出したよ。どこかで見た顔だと思ったが、連続殺人の容疑で手配されている医者だろ。早く降ろせ。俺がやったのは差別テロなんかじゃない。俺が殺したのは英米映社の会長とそのご主人の
Damn.
ボディーガードだ。じゃあ巻き添えになった人間はいないというのか。あの売店にいたのか。
Damn.
やっぱり知っていたんだな。あの子を撃ってしまったこと。どうしてこんな男を助けた。自分が撃ち殺されると恐れたからじゃないだろう。あんたの目は殺されるのを恐れた目じゃない。なぜこんな無差別テロの人殺しを助けた。信じながらだ。お前は人間だ。早く行け。警察が来る。生きるんだぞ。あんた名医だよ。
Should not have been moving him like that if he was holding him to their staples.
He could have just left him there.
直すだけ直して帰ってきたんじゃねえんだろうな。なんとか言ったらどうなんだ。
Isn't that his ex-wife?
I think so.
Her ex-fiance.
Oh yeah.
They never got married.
Nope.
You were the only man that ever truly loved me, and so I'm gonna blackmail you back into my life.
Yeah, that was such bullshit.
What a...
Piece of shit, that's what she is.
Yeah, I was about to say something else.
Yeah, nah, that's fucked up.
And she knows he's innocent too.
No, yeah. She knows that he's not capable of doing all the fucked up shit, but... She was trying to blackmail him into getting back together, but that shit did not work.
ここは旧東ドイツで貿易局顧問だったリーベルト氏の元の住まいだと思うんですが。は？リーベルト氏のことを調べに来ただけ？なんだ急じゃないのかよ。
Oh shit.
すみません。どうしても知りたいことがあったので。 年前に亡命した役人のことなんか知らないよ。リーベルト夫妻はこちらにいるときに双子の兄弟を引き取ったはずなんです。知らないって言ってるでしょ。このうちのジュースは紹介してもらえませんか。旧東ドイツの土地はほとんどナチ時代に逃げ出したユダヤ人資産家のものなんだ。東の政府は外国や西側にいる資産家に金を払って土地を借りてたわけ。ここの地主も外国にいるの。それに我が社は壁の崩壊後に西側の不動産会社ですからね。古い話は何にも知らないの。さあ、門の鍵閉めますから出てください。
He's being a dick.
リーベルトさんを覚えてる人はいませんか。さっきも言ったけど、ここらは元政府高官の住宅地だからね。壁が壊れたら大体がチリチリに逃げ出してます、ね。特に内務省の役人なんかいやがって。あ、そういえば10件ほど先に旧東ドイツ商務省の元
Oh shit, that's nice.
ああ、リーベルトさんね。危ない橋渡って亡命なんかしなくても、もう少しまでは東ドイツは自滅したのにね。何のために自由の国に行ったんだかわからないよね。しかも殺されて。リーベルトさんには双子の兄弟の子供がいませんでしたか。双子の兄弟。おお、思い出した。リーベルトさんが孤児院から引き取ったあの双子。
Oh shit.
可愛い子だったんだよね。リーベルトさんずっと子供を欲しがってたしね。その孤児院は確か511、ああ、そうだ、511キンダーハイムだと思うな。511キンダーハイム。
I'm wondering if that's the address of a real orphanage.
I mean, it might be.
And it's public info, so it's public record, so you can't exactly get in trouble for doxing. And it's a business address, not someone's house.
No, yeah. Well, I mean, back then, like, a lot has changed since 1995. It's been like, what, 21 years?
Yep. Also, most of our orphanages kind of disappeared at that time.
Actually, no, it's been like 35 years. 31 years, I think.
And nowadays, if you're an orphan, you just become a ward of the state.
Yeah.
It's actually way more fucked up. way more fucked up.
Yeah. What a bunch of old abandoned buildings back then. I mean, even if they did like, what is it? Even, I mean, by then, if they were an old abandoned place, they probably changed it to some other shit. By now, at least, you know. I don't know too many places that were like, kind of like left like that back then, that are not just like something else now. You know what? When I was young, if something like this showed up on TV, I probably would not have watched it, unless it was like on Adult Swim. I wonder what this was on though.
I mean, there used to be a couple obscure anime channels in addition to the Funimation channel.
Yeah, but like for when this like was on TV, I wonder if it was like something that was on Adult Swim or something.
I kind of doubt it.
Well, I mean, it's not like they didn't have shit like this. I mean, all the Gundam shows that was on Cartoon Network, Gundam is low-key fucked up.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying it doesn't have the mainstream appeal for something that would have aired on Toonami/Adult Swim.
Yeah. I mean, I could see it being on Toonami, or like, I can see it being like 5 o'clock in the morning on Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously.
どうしても話を聞きたいって言うなら47番地に元厚生省のハルトマンって男がいるよ。
I mean, are they all speaking Japanese, or are they all speaking English, or are they all speaking German?
¿Por qué no los tres?
Man. Let me see. Oh, French. What the fuck?
僕この辺にハルトマンさんって人住んでないかな。
Oh, you better. Oh, fucking subtitles.
見せてごらん。大丈夫だよ。怖くないんだから。見せてごらん。治りかけた傷の上からまだ怪我をしたな。
Oh, that was so stupid.
我慢しろ。
Last episode, he took his bag, and his bag had all of his medical supplies in it.
よし。
I'm glad he's not traveling with him anymore. Fuck that guy. Like fucking strangers. Stranger danger, motherfucker.
That guy needs to get shot in the dick 12 ways to Sunday.
Oh, man. What, the kid or the thief guy from the last episode?
The thief guy from the last episode.
Yeah, like...
If you notice, he's kind of bucktooth, like Timmy Turner bucktooth.
Oh, yeah.
Where he looks like a rat or a beaver.
Man. Oh, was that kid staying there? Okay, no. I was about to say, isn't that the kid from outside? The kid who was running around is like, did this old man just have a picture of that kid in his house? It's fucking weird.
社会主義が崩壊してから私なりのやり方で子供たちの力になれないものかと。貧乏なんで思った通りにはいきませんが、しかし彼らも以前の孤児院にいるよりはずっとマシです。511キンダハイムは厚生省と内務省との共同管轄の特別孤児院でした。まあ、旧東
These German orphanages were like, for the most part anyway. I wonder, like, they're gonna start having like different episodes where he's just helping random people until he finds whatchamacallit.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's how they push it all the way. Those kids look creepy as shit. Oh shit. Ooh. Right? Oh shit. Johan.
そうです。ヨハンのことが聞きたいんです。
Oh shit. I wonder what the fuck?
件について話しても構わんと思うが。何ですか事件って。ヨハンが何をしたんです？
Is this guy about to die?
革命ですよ。
Oh shit. What the fuck?
リータ、お客様だ。ちゃんとご挨拶しなさい。
That kid does live there.
なんだその態度は。ちゃんとご挨拶しないか。いや、もうさっき家の前で会ってるんです。それで今の話の続きなんですが。いや、子供の前では勘弁してください。
I mean, obviously.
もうこんな時間ですので、また改めて。リータ、ご一緒に食事でもいかがですか？
What, did he fall again or some shit? What happened to his bandages?
天馬さん、フリーランスのジャーナリストということは、こうやって調べたことを記事にされるわけですね。まあ、それじゃあこの点だけはしっかり書いておいてほしいですね。子供の成長は全て育てる大人にかかっている。我々が子供を正しい。
I wonder what Johan was about, because you seen what he said, right?
He led a revolution.
Yeah, like, so he probably has a cult right now.
Probably.
Soccer ball.
そうか。ごちそうさまでした。もう一度ぜひ。
What, are you gonna go out and buy this kid a soccer ball?
話が話だけに中断してしまって。また伺います。アスリートも連絡します。
He's gonna be dead tomorrow. Oh shit. What the fuck? Yeah, no, that's creepy.
Very.
He's about to beat the shit out of the kid?
Yes. Why do I feel like he feels like he didn't beat Johan enough?
I mean...
And now he's just beating the shit out of his own son.
That's not his son, but like...
Adopted son.
Yeah, but no, I don't know. I feel like he's about to start beating the shit out of him because he came back to the house. Mm-hmm. Or no, he's probably gonna beat the shit out of him because he let him stay at the house for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, that's crazy. After this episode, we can probably call it.
Yeah, we're both starting to fade, right?
Well, not. I'm not fading hardcore, but I know you're probably over there fading.
I'm taking clomifene, but I don't have the energy I should.
Yeah.
Like, I need to get my test up to 600 nanograms per deciliter.
Oh, yeah. No, I feel that, dude.
You think it'd go higher when I have lower body fat, right? But
yeah. Well, I mean, yesterday you had a whole bunch of energy, and it was because we had a whole bunch of like fucking barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure because today we didn't have it like that much like that. It's not the same feeling. Oh shit. He's gonna come back and the kid's not gonna be there or something. He beat. He was beating the shit out of that kid.
マンさん、救急車を。リーダー、見せてごらん。
Why did he have to unzip his pants?
なんなんだ。
That's why.
傷跡はここかい。ここが痛むのかい。肋骨が2本折れてる。それに左肩を脱臼している。椅子から落ちただけでどうやってこんな怪我を。救急車はじきに来るそうです。だからもう大丈夫です。しかしこの傷は一体。大丈夫と言ったでしょう。だからもうお引き取りを。しかしそれよりあなた、その傷の触り方、まるで医者みたいですね。いや、変な、どこかで聞いたことのある名だと思った。あなた医者ですね。あの人殺しで手配中。この傷は、この体中の傷は一体。
Oh shit.
そんなことより天馬さん、逃げた方がいいんじゃないですか。救急車と一緒に警察も呼びましたよ。
Oh, dick.
ディータのこの傷はどうしてついたのかと聞いているんです。関係ないでしょう。あなたのような人殺しで追われている人間には。さすが逃亡犯だ。気が短いようですね。
He should just kill him.
I mean, he's been beating the shit out of that kid.
あなた、このディータに虐待を加えている。虐待？人聞きの悪いことを言わないでほしいな。なあ、ディータ。どうするつもりだ。この子を病院に連れて行きます。殺人の次は誘拐か。動くな。そんなことをしてもすぐに捕まるぞ。
Right? Well, I mean, you called all the cops to your location, so he should be good.
大丈夫だ。すぐ病院に連れて行ってやる。怖い。怖くなんかないさ。お医者さんがちゃんと治してくれるさ。
痛いの。いつもハルトマンさんが治してくれる。
What?
体中怪我してるのに病院に行ったことがないのか。
怖い。今の世の中は悪いことでいっぱいなんだ。だから僕は強くならなくちゃいけないんだ。
Oh, fuck.
強く。
ハルトマンさんがそう言ったのか。
世界は真っ暗だ。明日は真っ黒だ。
What's he trying to prepare him for?
そんなことは
I don't know, but
世界が真っ暗だなんて大嘘だ。
本当？
ああ、本当だ。あ、忘れてた。
put that fucking gun away.
明日はきっといい日だ。
Fucking go to the hospital, kid.
すみません、この時間に無理言って。
あいえ、でもね、今休館で立て込んでて治療までかなり時間がかかりますよ。
しかしそこをなんとか。
でもとても大きな事故があって。
Oh, shit.
トラックの運転手にぜひ事故の状況を聞きたいんですがね。両足骨折なら喋れるでしょう。まず治療が先です。取り調べは後にしてください。じゃあとりあえずここで任せてもらいますよ。2時間ほどで戻ります。あの子のことよろしくお願いします。それから私以外の人間があの子を迎えに来ても絶対に引き渡さないでください。お願いします。事故現場は片付いたのか。いえ、まだ大渋滞です。
He got the fuck up on out of there. Those cops were not paying attention.
They were there for the car accident. They're not going to pay attention.
No,
He
yeah.
could have started humping them and they would not have cared.
Oh my god.
I don't mean that literally. Don't do that.
Yeah, no, don't.
But my point being, like, they're too preoccupied with other shit.
Yeah.
Like, dealing with the car accident's more important than a fugitive.
I mean, he's a murderer. So, well,
Wanted for murder they didn't commit.
yeah. So, I mean,
取ってほしい子供がいるだって。で、何なんだいあんたは。こんな時間にいきなりやってきて。
do not say your fucking name.
でもその子は。
その子が幼児虐待を受けているのは分かったよ。でもあんたが誰だか分からなきゃ。 そんなわけのわからない人間から気軽に子供を引き受けるわけにはいかないね。
Bro, I don't even know that kid.
アンナ・リーベルトがお世話になっていた孤児院では。
アンナ・リーベルト。あんたアンナ・リーベルトを知ってるの？
やはりアンナはここにいたんですね。
ああ、懐かしいね。アンナは今どうしてる？元気にしてるの？
ええ、今ハイデルベルク大学に通っていて。
そうかい、幸せになったんだね。いい子だったよ、アンナは。貿易局のリーベルトさんに引き取られるまでは知っているんだけど、双子の男の子と一緒にね。なんて言ったっけ？
Johan.
ヨハンです。
そう、ヨハン。とっても仲のいい兄弟だったけど、二人は別々の孤児院に入れられてかわいそうだった。
Yeah, he's just fucking psychopath.
ここに来る前は本当に二人っきりだったんだからね。チェコスロバキアの国境線あたりで保護された時、手をつないで歩いてたそうよ。二人寒さで震えながら。リーベルト氏が引き取る話も最初はヨハン一人ってことだったんだけど、妹も一緒じゃなきゃ嫌だって。おかげでアンナは幸せになったんだね。
当時の東側の孤児院はひどい状況だったと聞いていますが。
511キンダーハイムと一緒にしないでほしい。
Kinderheim 511 tends to abuse their children.
I mean, apparently.
トイレはそっちじゃないでしょ。
Oh shit. That's fucking sad.
Looking for her mother that'll never show up. And she refuses to accept that her mom died.
Man. I'm just waiting for Johan to like uppercut and come out of nowhere and uppercut one of the children or some shit. Or that old guy to come out of nowhere and kick the shit out of one.
そりゃひどいもの。ここもね、元は47孤児院なんて数字で呼ばれる場所だった。でも私たちはそれでも何とかしようと必死にやってきた。
That's always a good thing when you have like a good environment.
511キンダーハイムのようにならないようにね。あそこは厚生省と内務省共同管理の特別孤児院。
They were beating the shit out of all of the
内務
kids.
省によって管理されてた。だってあそこは旧東ドイツ実験場だったんだから。
Oh shit. They was running experiments on the kids and shit.
That usually tends to happen of government-controlled orphanages, which is ironically where children are ending up now, and they just allow them to freely walk in and out with their pimp.
Man, yeah, no, that's fucking crazy.
I actually know someone that used to work at one of those places, and even it's weird because the kids had access to video games and like smartphones, and like they would steal people's credit cards to pay for OnlyFans, and they were like fucking teenagers. Man.
the fuck?
He had to break up a fight, and someone smashed a chair into his back.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah, there ain't no fucking way. I ain't trying to work at a place like that. Jesus Christ.
And then what happened is, yes, this was a place for children that were wards of the state, but
Yeah.
they were supposed to be children that were sex trafficked.
Oh fuck. I mean, yeah, but if
And then a lot of them do escape instead of just going to school and coming home. So, what do they do and then get back really late?
beat
They
the
meet-
shit out of them.
They meet with their pimps.
Oh, I thought you were saying like, what do the people at the orphanage do?
No.
Like,
It's weird because some of the people that worked for this state facility,
yeah.
they themselves had OnlyFans and selling feet content.
Yeah, no, that's weird. I mean,
Yeah.
it's weird that kids are doing this.
No, some of the other employees.
Oh yeah, no, that's fucking stupid. Like, if you work in a place that has children and you're supposed to be taking care of these children, take care of the fucking children.
instead of just fucking off and doing whatever the fuck you want, which is what most people who work for the government do. And my friend stayed there for 12 years because he actually did care about the kids, but he was like the only person in that facility who fucking did. So.
No, yeah, I mean, because it's super fucking easy. All you got to do is get like a PlayStation or a Switch, and like just play like Super Smash Bros or some shit, or like, you know, let them play video games or some shit. You know, I mean.
Yep. But even though it's supposed to serve a special purpose, the facility started getting overrun by like kids whose parents neglected them, and they had to be taken from their parents at like an older age because like the parents were like doing a shit ton of drugs. So then they would come in and start fights with the children who were trafficked.
Nah, that's fucked up. Ooh.
It's one of those places. It's like California ward of the state type of.
No, yeah. I mean, like, as people, we only have like one fucking job, and that's, you know, pretty much like if you have kids in your care, take care of the fucking kids. Because at the end of the day, I mean,
that, and don't be a selfish dumbass.
Yeah, because it's like, think about it. These kids depend on you, and it's like, kids are the future. We have a fucked up like everything now because like most of the kids that grew up 10, 15 years ago, anybody that's like you know, an adult today from the age of like 18 to like even my age, if they grew up in a fucked up area or a fucked up like situation, they're going to be fucked up people for the most part. Like, you know, I mean, most of the people that have like, you know, horrendous shit happen to them, they act out those horrendous things when they get older, which is like, that shit's not cool. So, I mean, if you have kids out there, take care of your fucking kids. Like, don't be an asshole. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so when they're like, oh yeah, Johan was psychologically experimented on, I kind of wonder if that's a lot of what was going on there.
No, yeah, that's definitely some of the shit. Because, like, I mean,
he's the only person that did his fucking job, so.
Yeah, but you can't trust everybody with kids, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's weird because a lot of people that work for wards of the state, all they do is complain about how fucked up it is. And it's like, yeah, you don't say. It's a government facility.
Yeah.
Like, you expect the kids not to maul each other to death every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
The only reason no one's died yet is because they're not like adults that have adult strength to fucking actually kill each other.
Man.
They don't have enough upper body strength to commit lethal force.
Yeah.
Like, oh my fuck.
I don't know though. Like, people are fucking.
They would maim each other with chairs and their bare hands, and lamps, but.
Yeah.
Like, they would fucking abuse each other.
Yeah, no.
But, like, you're just supposed to push them off of each other. You're not supposed to slap them around. Which is kind of stupid. Because, honestly, if a kid picks a fight, you should be allowed to slap the shit out of them. If a kid's bullying another kid and they're, like, beating the crap out of them,
yeah,
you should be allowed to use force back.
No, yeah.
But only because they're beating the other kid.
Yeah.
Once the message is sent, you can stop.
Man, that's crazy.
But that's also... They're not allowed to use force, but you know what happens?
What?
They beat the kid worse.
I mean...
Because realistically, they're not actually going to get punished for it.
Yeah, but that's still like... I mean, fuck. Because, like, it's always a gray area because it's like...
That's why they don't do it. It's a liability and they're going to get sued because it's a fucking gray area.
Yeah, like, nah, just... Shit, this kid keeps doing fucked up things, send him to juvie. But that's where they turn out even fucking worse. And, man, I don't know.
Apparently, Crow Hogan has been to juvie 3 times.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not like, I mean, because it...
5D's reference.
Huh? Oh, a fucking crow.
Here's 3 markers.
I mean, yeah, but that motherfucker went to jail. I don't think he was a child when he went. Like,
No, when he first went to the facility, like, he was like 14.
oh, no, but they have different laws in Japan. Or Domino City, New Domino City, or whatever.
Yeah.
They probably all go to jail. And, like, it's so crazy because it's not like on some Dome tu chon chon type of thing. It's more of a we're gonna duel. Like, I would rather be in a universe like that though, where it's like you go to jail and instead of trying to trade some butt cheeks for something,
Oh no, you duel over whether or not you're gonna trade some butt cheeks.
man, yeah, no, that'd be crazy. Like, it's a duel today. Like, you guys just want to play some cards? Okay, cool. Like, not some like I wake up in the middle of the night with some dudes lurking over me trying to.
Oh, you dropped the soap? Now we have to duel to see if we spread your butt cheeks later.
Man, nah, yeah, that's fucking crazy. Like, I was watching this reel where it was saying that like, pretty much instead of guns and stuff, they had Beyblades. And so, like, all of the kids from the show, they're all, like, pretty much gangbangers and shit. And so, like, oh, yeah, they handle all their problems with, like, Beyblades. And it's all, like...
Was this a German guy?
I think so. It was really dumb, but it was just like,
If
oh, yeah.
guns are Beyblades, bullets are Beyblades, religion is Beyblades, Moses parted the Red Sea with a Beyblade, you have canonical Beyblade warfare.
And then he was saying that they dropped a giant Beyblade on Japan and shit, like, twice. Like, oh, fuck. Like, that low-key makes sense. You know, like, Oppenheimer split the first Bit Beast or some shit, you know, so...
Yes, I know that reel all too well.
Yeah, just like, what the fuck, you know?
Canonical Beyblade warfare.
Yeah, so it's more or less just like, you know, I mean, maybe that's what should have happened instead of us having like what we have today. They should have like formed everything around Yu-Gi-Oh or some shit like that. So you get into a fight, you have to duel to see who's right or some shit. Man, that's crazy though, because like kids copy the shit that they do. I mean, they see. So it's, I mean, even
someone's gonna bust out a Millennium Puzzle and we're gonna have some shadow games.
I mean, shit, that's a lot better than what the fuck we have right now.
We're just gonna send you to ancient Egyptian hell.
Yeah,
and feed you to the devourer of souls.
I would definitely rather have that than the shit that we have now, because like, I mean, half the shit that's going on is dumb regardless. It's like shit. But yeah, no, I mean, they really need to change up like a lot of the shit that's happening. Like, I'm glad in a way that more people are like watching anime and shit, because like, you know, when I was growing up, we had like Toonami and shit, and like, it's like a lot of people kind of evened out really well because they watched anime. A lot of people that didn't watch anime, they were kind of assholes.
Have you ever noticed the people that evened out the best are the people that watch the really fucked up anime?
No, well, yeah, like, I mean, because think about it like this. You have like, have you ever seen the first and second Gundam movie?
I don't think so.
Like 87. So I think it was like the first movie, because like this is when the war first popped off, and like you have the main character, and like I think it was like his sister, mom, and dad were running towards him because they were all on the beach trying to get away from the fight that just broke out, and like he's running towards them, they're running towards him. And then out of nowhere, like I think a shell from like one of the enemy one of the enemy Gundams, a shell popped out and just the shell casing, it just came and hit the fucking floor where his parents were. So he's seen his parents get like obliterated just by a shell, and it was crazy because like that shit happened. You see like a whole bunch of people dying like randomly left and right, and I think like the anime was like more or less like him and his sister running around trying to survive. But it was just like, you have that Neon Genesis Evangelion, where it's all like, you see some really fucked up imagery. You see, I mean, I'm saying more fucked up as far as like violence and shit.
Clone incest waifu.
Yeah, no, that shit's crazy. And it's like, you see that shit as a kid.
Angel that wants to force himself on Shinji.
Man, yeah. Oh my god. It's weird, but then it's like, I mean, a lot of people really even out. A lot of the people that I knew that watched anime back then, they have like, wife and kids now. Like, you got people that like grew up on Dragon Ball Z and shit, and like, they're chilling. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, then you have like all the other people that are like kind of assholes about most things, and it's like they have no joy in their life and shit, and it's like, I mean, you don't have to watch anime or anything, but it's a lot better than like just watching like, Bad Girls Club or like Real Housewives or whatever the fuck, because it's like, you're just seeing a whole bunch of like adult women acting like middle schoolers, like beating the shit out of each other. It's like, yeah, it's entertaining. I love my ratchet shit, but like, you shouldn't like live your entire life based on pretty much like live action Jerry Springer. Like,
my husband makes more than you ratchet ass bitch.
Yeah, and then they start fighting and shit. It's like, bro, like, there was, what is it? I think it was, not Omar Odom. Fucking, what's his name? Dwight Howard, I think. I think it was Dwight Howard. I think it's like Dwight Howard's ex-wife was saying like, oh, he's abusive and he does drugs. Come to find out, this bitch was like high on coke, ranting on
Instagram Live.
Yes, and I'm like, yo.
And she pulled out the baggie of coke herself.
It was not a baggie. It was a fucking full on like this bitch had a Ziploc bag full of coke. Like, yo,
like a sandwich bag or bigger.
No, it was like one of the big Ziploc bags,
like the quart or pint bags.
Yeah, like she pulled it.
Not quite a gallon, but.
No, because I watched the shit, right?
It's like this big?
It's like about this big. But it's like...
Quart. A quart bag.
Yeah. So, like, it's like the biggest Ziploc bag before you get to, like, just fucking huge.
Before you get to the gallon bags.
Yeah, and it's like...
It's like one below the gallon, so a quart.
They had a huge-ass bag of coke that she pulls out, like, I mean, I'm pretty sure they ain't been fucking with each other, right? But so she should be sitting in her car, and like she had, the little pill bottle things, the little metal canisters that you have like pills and shit in. Like, she pulled one of those out, poured that shit in her hand, and was like, I'm losing my marriage over this. And then she picks up the bag, and then she makes sure to drop that shit right the fuck back in that bag so she wouldn't waste it anywhere. But then she touched her fucking nose like this, and then had some on her fucking top lip, and I'm all like, she's fucking high right now. Like, that's
this
crazy.
Dumb bitch.
Yeah, like, yo. Like, no. Like, you're over here getting high on live. Like, you're bugging the fuck out. Talking shit about him. But yet, you're the one high right now. Like, calm down. Like, nah, bro.
Amber Turd 2.0.
Oh my god. No, yeah, like she's over here like blaming him for shit that she's actually doing. It's like crazy because, I mean, he probably does do drugs, but she really fucking does drugs. Like, she's doing that shit a lot, like. You know what? Nah, that's crazy. That's definitely a bot.
They're all bots, yeah.
No, yeah, but that one's talking about collaborating and shit, and it's all like, well, nobody wanted to collaborate with me before my stream looked like this, so I'm gonna chill back. 'Cause I have no idea what's going on there, like, I ain't fucking with it. But nah, like, she was bugging. She was on some other shit. there ain't no fucking way that you're about to tell me that he's doing some fucked up shit when you're doing coke live on fucking Instagram or wherever the fuck you were. Like, that shit was crazy. And like everybody was in the comments clowning her. But then you had all those like diehard like fucking feds. You know, like the people that are trying to cause discourse, like you obviously can see that something's wrong with this person, but then they're trying to put it off on the other person. It's like,
Yep.
get the fuck out of here. Like, oh, well, what did he do to make her like this? Like, she was probably already fucking like this. Like, his baby mama was saying she was like this, and y'all didn't want to believe her. Like, nah, fuck that. Get out of here.
Wait, so his baby mama, so his ex, was a previous ex-wife before the current one,
Yes.
said she was crazy.
Yes, and no one believed her. So, like, a lot of people were in the comments like, oh, I know she's saying, I told you so, extra hard. And low-key, I think she did say that, like, in another video. So, it's one of those things where it's just, like, no one was listening to the people that were actually right. And then, like, when you have those people, you can tell that they're feds, like, they're plants. Mm-hmm. Because it's, like, you have the evidence right in front of you, but you're trying to like cause discourse even still. Mm-hmm. It's like those people that's like, you know, when you see a movie clip and you're all like, oh, what movie is this? And everybody starts giving you wrong answers and shit.
Yep.
Yeah, no, those motherfuckers are feds. Like, that was a whole psyop too, to make people start doing shit like that. It's like, if you have nothing in, like, if you're not gonna answer the actual fucking question, why are you commenting on my shit?
You mean the South Park internet trolling wars?
Oh my, yes.
That's an actual thing the CIA does.
No, yeah, no, I know.
And the FBI.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's like,
I should go work for the FBI.
I can post on my Instagram like, oh, the sky is blue, and then I'd have some asshole that works at the FBI or CIA just get on there and be all like, no, it's not. No.
I should go work for the FBI, where my talents will be appreciated.
I mean, dude, shit. I wish I could get paid for some shit like that, but these motherfuckers don't want me doing it because fuck that shit. Like, see, that's one thing. Like, I would be, as I'm older.
I've been doing this shit for free.
Man, right? No, because like as I get older, the more I'm just like, when someone like says something that has nothing to do with the shit, I just start banning people. Like, I don't have time for that shit. I'm an adult. The fuck? Like,
You remember like that one guy that keeps going on and on about mogging me?
oh yeah, no, yeah.
He definitely wants to fuck me.
Oh man, that's crazy too. Cause like he spent the last, like, bro, go work out or something. Like you say you work out. Like, no, you're trying to suck some dick.
Yeah, and little bro, I don't swing that way.
Man,
got nothing against it, but it ain't my cup of tea, little bro.
it's just weird how people become so obsessed with other people, or like so obsessed with making other people irritated. It's just like, bro, you're a fed. You're getting paid by the government. Like,
here's the thing. I actually find this shit funny.
I mean, yeah, but it's just like,
people think I get angry. No, I'm just trolling them because I'm bored and I want to fuck with them.
No,
like, if they pick a fight with me, I'm just like, let's see how long you can do this before you get bored and...
nah, bro. All I have to do is just be like, that's some tiny dick energy, bro. Like just say that over and over again until they give up. Like,
at some point, he started commenting, "My dick itches." I'm like, yeah, it's because you want to fuck me.
I mean, man, that's disgusting. Why would you?
Dude, little bro ain't clapping your cheeks, okay?
Nah, bro needs to go to a hospital if his dick is itching. Like, that's crazy.
It's probably a yeast infection.
I mean, whatever the fuck kind of infection, like, your
Probably
dick
a male
shouldn't just
yeast
be
infection.
randomly itching like that. Like, that's crazy.
Probably a male yeast infection.
Yeah, like, the fuck do you be doing to your dick, bro? Like, that's crazy. Don't tell me, because I don't want to fucking know.
Actually, one of my friends actually did get a male yeast infection from his like ex-girlfriend.
Oh yeah, no, that's crazy though. Like,
And she was cheating.
I mean, yeah, no, definitely.
He's lucky that's all he got.
Man, nah,
Like,
that shit's.
he's lucky that's all he got. She was cheating on him.
No,
And
yeah.
like, 'cause, like, I don't know, like, I don't know. 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 he forgave her like twice and was like, I'm not getting cheated on a third time. Fuck you, bitch.
No, nah, bro.
And it's like,
I feel like once you break up with somebody, like at least try to become bygones. I mean, because like my whole thing is, if you really like somebody, start as like if you broke up with somebody but you really like the person, try to be a situationship before you get back into the relationship with the person, because it's like, see if it'll actually work rather than just jumping back in with the person, because it's I mean, there's like a 90% chance it's not going to work. At least if you guys are a situationship, at least one of the people is going to strive to try to make like a better relationship for it, you know. Like I don't even want to do that if I break up with someone, because I feel like I'd be the one putting in all the effort to make a better relationship. No. See, for me, it's like, okay, so say if I'm in a relationship, right? And like I'm with somebody who is low-key an asshole, or like doing a bunch of shit that's like really dumb. It's like, become a situationship, just chill back. You guys aren't dating, but like, you know, you're kind of starting from scratch, but then it's like you're not even together. So it's like whatever happens regardless, at least there's no like hardcore bullshit happening. Like you don't have to claim that person. You guys are just kind of like going out occasionally. And if there's nothing there, there's nothing there. You don't have to like really try to, you know, make that shit work, because it's not anything to begin with. And it's like that. It's like a lot of people get into relationships and they're all like, oh, I'm in this relationship, so I'm going to be on my best behavior, while the other person is being a piece of shit. When you can be in a situationship and then both parties can just be all like, oh, well, we're hooking up from time to time and just going out every now and again. Because like when you're in a relationship, that puts way more pressure on the situation. But when you're in a situationship, it's like, well, we don't really have the ability to claim each other like that, you know. We're just kind of seeing each other. We're just kind of chilling. Like, oh, I want to watch this movie. Let's go to the movies together.
what I kind of do is like, I don't call it a situationship, but like, I try to invite someone out to events.
Yeah.
And then like hang out with them at events.
Yeah.
Like at a concert or something. And then see if there's any chemistry there.
Yes.
Then I'll take them out on a proper date. And then like, there's a reason why I prefer to do it this way. Where I will hang out with a girl, yes, one-on-one, but as friends. Going to concerts and shit.
Yeah.
Or like concerts or the movies or whatever. It's because if we're hanging out as friends and by the time we get to like a real date, there's like less pressure and we kind of already know each other.
No, yeah.
And like,
well, because like for the most part, like if you're dating somebody and you guys actually like each other, it's just shit like keeps going wrong. Being in a situationship together, it's like, at least, I mean, I'm not even saying like you have to like be seeing other people, but it's like, when you're not in a committed relationship, you don't have to be going out with like several other people or anything like that. You can just be going out with that one person. But it's like, because you guys don't have like a name for it, it gives you guys more of an opportunity to actually get to know each other well and stuff like that before you guys actually start going out. Like, I mean, if you say if you're with somebody and you kind of aren't feeling them, just get like hella clingy. Get hella clingy, and usually the other person will be all like, nah, I'm not feeling this.
I wish somebody would be hella clinging towards me. I'd be into it.
I mean, yeah, most people aren't though. Like I am, depending. Like if you're hella clingy with me, then but like you're doing a whole bunch of like boundary crossing and shit like that, then it's gonna make me feel like mixed messages. You know what I mean? Like,
No, I get that.
yeah, it's like, how are you super fucking clingy? Like you're around me all constantly, so you can get the fuck on my nerves. It's like, nah, bro, you don't like me.
No, well, what one person did that to me like 2 crushes ago.
Yeah.
And then she completely flipped out on me, and it's like, yeah, I'm never doing that again.
No, yeah. One of my last exes, she claimed to like me, but it was pretty much like she practically just wanted to be in a situation where she could be a crybaby or be a victim about everything. Where it was like, I found out that she was like just talking shit behind my back to any and everybody with ears. And I was just like, bro, if you had problems with things, just come and talk to me. Like, I was like, oh, well, we don't have actual communication. And she was like, oh, well, we're just surface level. Like, all right, then fuck it. I guess we're just surface level. So we broke up. I broke up with her because I was just like, there ain't no fucking way that you can say that you like me. You say that you're very clingy, but like you're talking mad shit about me to any and everybody that'll listen. But then you're also trying to get me like, you know, get me into situations where I'll either get shot at or arrested. Like, no fucking way. Like, no, you do not like me at all. You never liked me from the beginning.
Okay, so I'm not gonna drop my guy friend's name that like she ended up fucking after.
Yeah.
On this stream.
Don't drop it on any stream.
I will. If he wants me to, that'll be a different story. If he asks me to,
But
but
I wouldn't even say if he asked you to. Like,
as of right now, though, just don't put two and two together. But you know, she probably did that the entire time they were together.
yeah.
And I dodged that bullet, but he took it to both knees.
No, yeah.
And oh my god, like, because he's gone on, he lets it slip every now and then, like on his own stream. My ex was a hella gaslighter, and I'm just like,
No, yeah.
I wish I could tell you how bad.
No, yeah. Because that's the thing. Like, you know, I don't know, I might be like boring or chill, but it's like, instead of coming to me for anything, she'll go and like try to convince her friends to talk to me about this shit, and I'm just like, bro, there was no fucking real reason for any, like, the main reason I'm mad at you right now is because the shit that you did, you know, like, don't try to gaslight me into believing like, oh, this is my fault because you didn't have like the ability to talk to me. Like, no.
Okay, so this is where it's gonna get retarded. Like, for 2 to 3 hours, she was freaking out over something he said was not that big of a deal.
No, yeah. I've been
And
there.
crying about it.
Yep.
And he ended up trying to comfort her and give her solutions. She got angry at him and then proceeded to cry for like another 4 or 5 hours.
Yep.
And after like 8 hours of this shit, he was like, fuck you, we're breaking up.
Yeah, no, because...
And I'm like, dude, she's pushing 40 and she hasn't fucking learned. She's not just older than me, she's older than him.
She's older than me.
Yeah.
No, but that's the thing. Like, okay, so you have to think about it like this. So say if you're in a relationship, you just got to a year, but the whole time it's like pretty much she's like testing you constantly, trying your patience and shit. It's going to be like that for the next 5-10 years. And if you think you can take that shit for the next 5-10 years, good for you. But it's either you're going to end up with you going to jail, you getting divorced and half of your shit taken, and then they're still going to shit talk you after that. And it's like, no.
I have no doubt she's still shit talking him to this day.
No,
Like,
yeah.
I've noticed something. I have this girl blocked on all my main accounts. But before I blocked her, I noticed one thing. She was becoming way more distant on social media and posting way less.
Yeah.
And I've had her blocked since like a couple months after like she did stupid shit to me. But when I would go to cons and stuff, I would make sure she's not there. Like,
No, yeah. Honestly, for me,
I just wanted to avoid her like the plague. Like, I fucking hate her ass. But one time I was like going to a con and I decided, you know what? Just this is the last time I'll ever check up just to avoid her.
Yeah.
Kept going on and on about like how men were traps and like preparing for the next trap in her life. And I'm just like, I know who your last ex was, and he's a good man. Like, he treated you way better than you fucking deserve.
I mean, because like honestly, it's on both sides. Both people can be shitty, but like I mean, I understand from this aspect of like that person is just toxic and wants to be like they want the sympathy from other people, and they think that the sympathy buildup is going to like make people care about them more. But it's like, when they get into the situation where the people see that they're fucking up hard, there won't have any like way out, you know? Like there's like multiple times where I've been with somebody and it's like they're a piece of shit, everybody would know they're a piece of shit, but then people would look at me just like, well, why didn't you just put up with it? And it's like, well, it's not my job to just put up with it like that, you know? Like,
why would you unless you're a fucking masochist?
No, yeah,
or an incel.
Like, nobody's paying me for, like, the chick that punched me in the face 2 weeks after my dad died. Whenever, like, you know, people would ask me like, oh yeah, what happened to her? Like, oh, well, she punched me in the face, and I was not trying to. Oh, you didn't think that was hot? Like, what? No, I don't think domestic violence is hot. The fuck is wrong with you? Like, no, get the fuck out of my way.
Don't involve me in your masochist kinks. Go see a therapist.
Like,
and I'm into BDSM, and I'm saying this, but BDSM is different from whatever the hell that was. That's just physical abuse. That's DV, bro.
Yeah, no, because I mean, she just liked to crush. Like, she would crush a 6-pack every night before she went to bed. And it would be like one night on Christmas, she crushed a 6-pack and drove to my house. And I'm just like, there's something fucking wrong with this woman.
Yeah.
It's like, after she punched me in the face, I waited until the morning because I didn't want to just be all like, oh yeah, like, get the fuck out of here. And then she ends up in a crash or some shit. So, you know, I made her stay the night, made her chill, because I was like, I'm not about to send you home and you're drunk as shit. So she woke up in the morning. I was just like, everything's normal. She left. Then low-key, I was just like, yeah, no, I'm not seeing her ever again. Fuck that. So it was just like one of those things where it's just like, yeah, no, I have boundaries. DV, going to jail, any of that shit, going to jail behind you, like, no, there's no fucking way. Like, I don't care who it is, you know, like, there's multiple people in my life that do dumb shit just to do dumb shit. And it's like, yeah, no, I'm not about to, like, it's to the point where people have gotten mad at me. Like, my whole homeboy, like, he turned, I think me and him were 21 already, but our other homeboy wasn't. And like, we went to a bar. Not even a bar, it was like a restaurant where you could buy alcohol at. And like, you know, I was just telling him like, oh, well, you know, you can't buy anyone under 21 alcohol because you and that person would go to jail. And he was already drunk, I guess. So he got pissed at me that I was telling him like, well, I wouldn't end up going to jail because I'm just here. I have no alcohol in my system. I'm not buying alcohol, and I'm not buying alcohol for a minor. So you would go to jail, and then he would go to jail because he's underage and he's drinking in public, and then you're the one that's supplying him with this alcohol.
Yeah.
So he got pissed at me because I wasn't like willing to go and assault a cop or some shit to go to jail with him. And I'm like, no, motherfucker, you're dumb. Like, what? That's stupid.
Only parents are allowed to consent for their child, not their friends. And it's mostly reserved for religious reasons, like if you're drinking communion wine.
Yeah, but you can't just get your kid fucked up while you're at home. They would call child services.
Yeah, no, if you get your kid like actually drunk and you're not training them to drink communion wine, like you're gonna go to jail.
No, yeah, like
because if your child's like visibly intoxicated, that's fucking child abuse.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. That's why. That's why it's like one of those things where you can't leave like kids just unattended like that. You can't, You can't just. That's why so many people get arrested, because they end up. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go take like. Say you live in California and you're like, oh well, I'm gonna go to the casino for a few hours. Like, take care of the small ones. Small ones take care of the big ones. And then it's like, you know, they're all under like, you know, 13, 14 and shit like that, or even 17 and under, because like. I mean, as a 17-year-old, you technically are old enough to like take care of like younger kids.
Only for a few hours at a time, though.
No, yeah, you can't just like fucking go to another state or like 5 fucking cities over and like just have like a bunch of children taking care of children, because then they're going to call CPS. Because it's weird. There has been like a lot of parents that are like, they're younger than us, but like they'll go off to go party and shit like that and leave their kids at home, and it's like
without a babysitter.
Yeah, and it's like, well, you can't trust like too many people these days either, because like there's even you can't even trust them at school, to be honest, because like there was just some chick who ended up going to jail because she was fucking on minors. And it's like, I don't know what it was, but all the female teachers was trying to fuck like one student. And it was just like, what? Excuse me?
The one student that's like actually 18, they're like, and again, just barely legal.
This motherfucker was 16 or something like that. But it was just like everybody was trying to fucking groom him, and it's like, that shit was crazy.
That's creepy.
Yeah, because it's like he's 16.
At least
you have like a 27-year-old chick, and then you have like a chick that's close to 50 trying to fuck him, and it's like, huh? At
least my art teacher waited until his former student graduated and he was already getting divorced because his wife cheated on him. They're like, well, wife number 2, GG, go next.
I mean, shit. No, well, shit.
But I'm not condoning it. I'm just saying, at least she was already an adult.
Yeah.
She had already graduated, so it wasn't a power dynamic.
Yeah. No, definitely.
And he was already getting divorced.
Definitely only date adults if you're an adult. Like, if you are 18, just date other 18-year-olds. You can date whoever you want to once you turn 18, as long as they are an adult too. Like, do not do no weird shit.
Here's the thing. A lot of students, after like they would graduate and be of age, would come back and visit their teachers after school into their mid-20s.
Yeah. I mean, I went, not mid-20s, but I would go back up to my high school when I graduated just to kind of see my teachers, like some of them. But it was only until I was like maybe 19, 20.
Yeah, no, like they would keep doing it until like their mid-20s.
No.
And it was weird. Like,
no, I stopped talking to 2 of my homeboys because of some weird shit that they were doing. Because like, you know, I think we were like, what, 19 at the time?
Yeah.
And I remember the last time I went over to my homeboy's house was because like, so we're over at my homeboy's house, we're playing Smash Bros. I think it was like Smash Bros. Brawl. It was on the Wii, right?
Yeah, that was Brawl. Melee was GameCube.
Yeah. So we're playing Smash Bros. Brawl. My homeboy, well, one of my other homeboys, he hasn't done any weird shit, but my homeboy was Gentech. He was like one of the tops in the like Northern California or the SoCal bracket. So it's like I think when they went to like SmashCon or whatever the fuck it's called in Vegas, I think he was in like the top 100, while like my other homeboys were in like the top 400. But we went over to one of my other homeboys' houses. We were all sitting there playing Smash. We're dumb as shit because like, you know how you memorize the buttons on a controller? So my homeboy was all like, oh yeah, I can beat you guys like this. And he was playing Smash like this, and everybody thought it was so fucking amazing, but we're all just dumb. And like, I guess it got out that like the dude whose house we were at, you know, he was like 19, but it was like apparently he was dating like a 16-year-old or some shit like that at the time, because we were all going to college together, and it was just like, yo, what? So we stopped being friends with him. But then it was like this one dude that we were around. They pretty much were always together. Like him and my other homeboy. He always wore ripped clothes as if he was homeless, but I've seen his family. His family is pretty chill. He could have worn like updated clothing or regular clothes, you know, but it was the style back then to wear like decently ripped clothing.
Oh yeah, like I remember when people would pay extra for ripped jeans.
Yeah, but it was more or less like that dude started, like we were what, 19. Because I remember me, my homegirl, and like 2 other of our friends would walk around and go to like the library and shit after school. And then once we graduated, we probably did it for like the last year after. And then we stopped. We started hitting other places. And it was just like, we would run into him, and then he started dating one of the high schoolers at the fucking library. And she was like 16. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys?
A
Like,
high school couple. There's no excuse. It's just fucking creepy.
yeah, no, I'm just like, because both of the motherfuckers was going up to the library so they could meet chicks, and I'm just like, oh, you guys are on some dazed and confused like Matthew McConaughey type shit. That's crazy. Like, so we stopped hanging out with them completely. It was just like, nah, fuck that. Plus the other dude, the first dude, they kept saying that he was like trying to fuck his sister or something. Oh man, but no, it was just like, it was one of those things where, you know, I went back to my high school until I was like 20. And then as soon as I could drink, I actually ended up dating this chick that was also 21. My ex, that I went to her house to cut her grass a couple of days ago. And like, she's cool. Like, we don't like do anything now, but like, it's just more or less like, we're still really cool. And it's like, once me and her started like dating and shit like that, and then like we actually were cool with each other, then like we fucking I didn't go to my school anymore. I think I went up there once to tell, like, because we had a teacher, he was in that Shaquille O'Neal Genie movie. He was one of the bad guys. He was the one that got like turned into a ball, and then he did a free throw and he threw him down like a trash chute or something like that. But it was like, you know, I went up there to go see him and was all like, oh yeah, I'm going to go see System of a Down. I think it was like 2010, 2011. I was like, yeah, I'm going to go see the System of a Down with the one dude who got mad at me for telling him that like, oh yeah, you can't buy drinks for minors. And like, we went to see System of a Down. This motherfucker got hella drunk, threw up everywhere, and was just like, yo, I'm gonna catch a Greyhound back. Didn't pay for shit. Didn't do shit. And he was just an asshole. So I was the one that had to take all the stuff back to my teacher and shit. But it was like, that was like literally the last time I went up to the school. And it was like, fucking... that is such a shitty situation. Like, I grew up with a bunch of fucking idiots. Like, but it's just more or less like, I don't know, it's just weird how people are, like, especially those 2 motherfuckers. Like, them 2 was on a whole other level. Like, I mean, I didn't think that I would ever, you know, have a girlfriend. Didn't think that I would ever get laid, but I wasn't really fucking worried about that. I was in a band, like, at that point. I was just like, oh, I'll learn how to play guitar and shit, and like, you know, whatever happens, happens. And then I just randomly started getting laid and shit. And it was just like, oh, okay, cool. But it was like with chicks that were my age. You know, not like those 2 motherfuckers that was just like, oh, well, we're never going to have anything going for us. You know, like, I hope that they evened their lives out and found someone that was, because, like, they were low-key weird. Honestly, I hope they just became good people.
Yeah. No, like, there's a reason why there's a reason why I like sort of schizo-paranoid avoid this chick. I don't want to get jumped for something that I haven't even done.
No, right?
And like, so she does have simps, and some of her simps have looked up her address.
Yeah.
I have not done that shit.
No,
But-
yeah. Don't do that.
Some of the people in her life have. Like, they would actually look up where she lives by, like, landmarks.
No,
And
yeah, that's crazy.
those are the people she hangs out with the most.
She likes the attention, most likely.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, no, like, she doesn't really care about her safety. Like,
That's one thing that kind of irks me, because I'm just like, women don't have like the most well safeguarded lives. Like, you know, most dudes out there are really fucking crazy, really creepy, and then you have like jealous chicks out there that'll, you know, like, if you have men and women that'll go out of their way to throw like acid in your face because they're just jealous of you, it's like,
honestly, I think she
Yo.
got mad at me for pointing out how creepy that was.
no, yeah, they
Like-
will get, because like I've had many homegirls who, you know, they'll be trying to tell me like, oh, this guy sent me a dick pic, and I'm like, oh, well, send them one back, and they're just like, what? But then they'll get mad, and I'm all like, yeah, aren't you mad right now that they sent you a dick pic? Like, what?
Just take a picture of a dildo and send it.
No, just grab one off the internet. Like, I mean, there's a whole bunch of pictures of them on the internet, apparently, so it's like, just grab one of those and send it back. Shit.
Just grab a picture of a 9-inch long and say, this is my boyfriend's Mandingo.
No, yeah, and I mean, they'll get mad, but then it's like, they're not going to be trying to send you another dick pic because they know that you're going to send them one every time they send you one. So it's like,
Or you just block them.
I mean, you can block them, but some people are fucking weird, and they'll try to go out of their way to
Make an alt account.
Yeah, and it's like, no, if someone sending you a dick pic, then send them one back, unless you like it. You know, like, you like that kind of attention. It's like, shit, because it's super easy to make someone else disgusted to where they don't want to talk to you anymore.
No, like, and I should have seen this coming because all her guy friends were trying to get her to intentionally, like, date drug addicts and incels, and just so she'd have stories to tell. And I'm just like,
Nah, that's fucking weird. And you're a bad friend if you do shit like that.
well, yeah. And let's be honest, you know why they're doing that?
Oh, because they want to see the train wreck.
They want her to lower her standards so they could fuck her and then dump her when they're done.
Nah, yeah, that's, you see,
It's incel behavior.
if you're going out with somebody, the only reasons to really break up with somebody is if it's like domestic violence is a thing. If you like, because like me and my ex, the main reason we broke up was because like she would do a bunch of dumb shit, and then I would be mad at her, and then like she would be all stressed out. She would have like seizures, and like she would have like these absentee seizures where it was like, she would kind of be like, the lights are on but nobody's home, and I was like, I can't be with you if you're doing this, because of the fact that, like, you know, you're gonna end up like brain dead or some shit like that if we keep going on this cycle. Like, you're not willing to stop doing like all these like super, how can I put it, because it's like she was doing a bunch of immature shit. And I was just like, you're not willing to stop doing this stuff for your own, like, for both of our health, really. Like, you know, one of the first times we really went out, she stole a bunch of shit from like Forever 21, and then immediately tried to get into a fight with this dude because like his kid was in a wheelchair. And she was like legitimately talking shit. So when the dad kind of looked back and like, you know, was all like, are you talking shit to my kid? They almost got into a fight. And I was like, well, if you would have gotten like taken by the cops, they would have searched your bag and you would have been stealing. They would have found out that you were stealing. And then I would have just went to jail as an accessory because I was around you. Like, fuck that. Like, you're putting all of our lives at risk just because you want to be dumb. Like, what the fuck? So if I would get mad at her over shit like that, then she would be all super stressed out and shit, and then want to talk shit behind my back as if I was in the wrong. And I'm just like, bro, like, you can't, I mean, you're an adult. Like, what the fuck is your problem? Like, why would you be doing this shit? And like, for her, she would be so stressed out that she would start having like, and I was just like, well, no, we can't date because like you're gonna go brain dead or some shit like that if we keep getting into these situations, and you're not gonna stop doing this shit. So it's like we have to break up, you know. Like I'm not about to sit here and like, you know, be wiping drool off your face because you decided you wanted to do a bunch of dumb shit, you know. Like come on, chill. Like
Yep.
yeah, and it's like I had to protect my fucking sanity because I was going batshit crazy. I was just like, oh my god, this chick is, I'm gonna have a stroke by the time I am 40. Like that is not cool, you know. Like I'm gonna stroke out worrying about this chick like hardcore, you know. So
Yeah.
definitely protect your sanity when you're dating someone. And I don't mean it in a fucked up way because I really did like being with my ex. She was a real cool person. It's just like she was way too immature for the person that she is, you know what I mean? Like when we first met, you know, she was a chick that was like really sweet, really chill. Like we actually vibed really well. But then it was just like, you know, she was doing all this like really dumb shit. You know, it was just like, dude, like this isn't the bad girls club. You're not like it's like when you have like my old band, you know, like really chill people, but then they started doing coke, and it's like, well, you're broke, you shouldn't be doing coke. That's a rich person's drug. Like you can afford to be a coked out asshole when you're rich. Like don't do it when you're broke because then you're just a coked out asshole.
Let all the guys who work white collar corporate jobs be coked out assholes and die on a toilet.
Yeah, like no, because like think about it like this: if you're pretty much like Dwight Howard and his ex-wife, they can afford to be coked out of their minds and be assholes to people because they're rich as shit because they can afford it. Them, my homeboys, it's like, well, no, you're just being a dick and you're coked out, like, but you're not rich, so like if you go to jail, it's not like you can like fucking pay your way out of it. Like no,
Can't post your own bail.
yeah, like bro, you spent all of your money on coke. Like what the fuck? So
that's why celebrities are in and out of rehab though.
So I mean that's the thing. It's like, you know, you gotta learn your area. You know, like me, it's not like I'm super fucking rich or anything, so I try not to be an asshole or I try not to do shit that's gonna end me up in jail. Because it's like, I mean, that's not street cred right there, bro. You're going to a place where like a bunch of people are trying to butt fuck you. Like, I mean, bro, like if you just go to a gay bar, like bro, if that's what you want, like shit, you know, don't
be honest about it. No judgment.
Yeah, like why do you want to go to a place where you have to like fight every day and like slip on semen and shit in the bathroom? Like no. Go to a gay bar like you really fucking want to. You know, do drugs there. Find yourself like, you know, whoever the fuck you want, but don't just like eminently put yourself at risk constantly, you know. Like my ex she wasn't even doing bad either. Like she was just stealing and shit just to steal. And I was just like, bro, you can't be doing shit like that. Like, you know, like I actually believe in you as a person. Don't make me not believe in you as a person. And like every other day she would do some shit that would make me think like, not think lesser of her, but it was just like, oh, like you're literally doing this shit so I will be stressed out. Like, yeah, I don't think I can do this.
Yeah, no, like I had so many red flags I ignored.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm just gonna say this, like, not her ex, it's my friend that like dated her after like my fallout with her.
Oh man.
And I almost didn't become friends with him, even though I was in the process of becoming friends with him for the past year and a half before they got together. I didn't even know they knew each other. They were introduced by a mutual friend of theirs that like I also loosely know, but like I don't fuck with him like that. I don't fuck with their mutual friend like that. Like I've never spoken to him in person. I just kind of fuck with him like remotely, but I didn't know they had a mutual friend that introduced them. I was in the process of becoming friends with him for a year and a half. I almost didn't become friends with him because I ignored him for like 6 months. I would actually avoid him to avoid her. So I would be with him when, not like super with him, but like I would
be around him
when she wasn't there.
Yeah, no, I mean, I feel that because like
I do that with her, with all our other mutual friends too, because I still have a bunch of mutual friends with this girl.
Yeah,
and whether it's like in person or online, I avoid her like the plague. I have her blocked on everything, but I will go like the extra mile where if like I know she's gonna show up where I'm at, I don't care how expensive the event is, I will short sale my tickets to like not be there.
I mean, I feel that, but then it's like, because like, okay, so I've been in situations where I don't want to be around people, but it's like for the most part, you know, like I don't mind as long as I'm not putting my life at risk. Like, you know, I mean, for the most part, I'm probably gonna feel like a little irritated for like the first like 10 minutes, but then after that, I'm probably gonna be having fun at the event or some shit like that. Like, for the most part, I don't really too much be like, I don't put myself out there enough, but it's like I feel like I'll be putting myself out there too much, because like me and my ex would still be probably the one, yeah, but we would probably end up in like situations where we're around each other a lot, and like I don't mind being around her. It's just like I don't want to be in situations where like, you know, we're feeling some type of way, because we've already come to terms with the fact that we're not getting back together. Like, so yeah. You know, it's just one of those things where I'm like, for me personally, you know, anybody that I've dated actually, because like the chick that punched me in the face, she was from Nicaragua, and like she was having like a bunch of problems, and I'm pretty sure she got like a bunch of like, you know, tickets and speeding tickets and like parking tickets, and I'm pretty sure she's done a couple of things. So like when they started scooping people up hardcore, I had to hit her up like, yo, are you good? And she didn't reply. She just like, I could see that she's seen it, and I was just like, well, as long as I see that you've seen this, like I know you're good. So I was just like, all right, whatever, fuck it. I went on with my life. But it's like, you know, I don't hope anything bad for any of my exes. I'm just like, I hope that they stop doing like really dumb shit. Like if it's domestic violence, like I hope my ex is not in some bullshit like that, because man, like, and then like, you know, I hope my last ex, like I hope she stopped actually doing all the hella immature shit, even if it's like she only stopped doing the immature shit because we stopped dating. It's like, okay, well, good. At least, like, you know, us dating, I got you to stop doing all that dumb shit, you know, because it's like, that shit's not worth it in the long run. Like, you know, she would always be like, hella, oh, they're not going to hire me. They're not going to hire me. And I'm like telling her, like, no, you're going to get a job. Like, just chill the fuck out. But then it's like, if someone else told her that shit, she would be all like, oh, okay. But if I told her, she would just ignore the fuck out. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is your problem? Like,
no, like that's basically what happened with me and this girl.
Yeah.
And it's like she only listened like after I completely fucked out of her life.
No, yeah.
And like,
it's like my opinions did not matter at fucking all.
I think she realized like as soon as like he broke up with her that like that when breaking up with my friend,
yeah,
she like actually lost not one but two good guys that actually cared about her, and she was just surrounded by a bunch of like incels. Just
no, and that's the thing,
they wouldn't hesitate to rape her.
No, yeah, and that's the fucked up thing, because it's like, I mean, I wouldn't say the same thing for my ex. I'm pretty sure she's around like good people, or hopefully she is around good people, but she's also in a situation where it's all like, you know, if she's going to a party, because like she would go to like events and then get like hella fucked up, and I'm all like, well, you don't know the people you're around, and like, you know, like you should probably at least like be okay, because you get sad when you're drunk. So these people are watching you. You probably shouldn't be hella sad when you're drunk. Like, I need you to be on your A game when you're out there. Like, come and get like drunk with me, and then we'll watch like anime or some shit like that. You know, like you can introduce me to My Hero Academia. No, she did not want to listen to me at all. And I'm just like, what, is it because I'm your boyfriend or something? Like, yo, like, get the fuck out of my face then. Like,
if you're not willing to listen to your boyfriend, you should not be listening to your guy friends.
No, yeah.
Like,
oh my god, bruh. Because, like, that was the thing. It was like
they want to fuck you, stupid.
Like, yo, like, and a lot of people don't understand that shit. Because, like, she would be listening to her guy friends over me, and I'm all like, well, you're listening to a bunch of dudes that want to fuck you, but you're not listening to the dude that you're having sex with. Like, what? Like,
I am glad I did not stick my dick in that castle.
No, but that's the thing. It's like, you know, if I'm with somebody, I'm with them with the intention, like, oh yeah, me and this chick are gonna be paying bills together one day, or at least like I'll give her the money and she goes to pay the bills, you know. And it's like, in her head, she's just all like, oh well, you sound like my dad, and I'm, what?
Okay, you want to know what the craziest thing is? When I met her, she was actually like wife material, but
Yeah.
I actually liked 2 other girls before her.
Yeah.
And then as things went on, and like when she probably like 3 months into meeting her, she broke up with like her then boyfriend, right? And he was younger than her. Notice the pattern. And like 6 years younger than her.
No.
And I don't mind that kind of an age gap. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I'll date up to 10 years older.
Yeah.
But there's a reason why I'm kind of going to go into this. Here's what happened. She broke up with him because he was insecure, and he probably was.
Oh, man, yeah.
But then her guy friends come in, and they're all talking shit about this. And then that's where it gets weird, because like, you know, they're like doing like sort of like the girl talk, reinforcing all that, but you know why her guy friends are doing this, right?
Because they want to fuck her, so they want her to break up with him.
Yes, and even if it's the right thing to do, they're not doing it for the pure motives. They're not doing it to see her happy. And it's like, when someone does come along and like they realize, oh, years later they have like 4 years later they have feelings for her, and like they're actually a decent person, they're gonna sabotage that guy because they don't want her to have a happy relationship.
Oh my god, yeah, that, like, usually I'm surrounded with people like that like they don't want to see me actually happy. They want me to be as stressed out as they are.
Yeah, and at some point I actually did run into her at a convention.
Yeah.
I didn't really recognize it was her because I was just past the point of giving a fuck. I'm like, you look familiar. Who are you? I walk right past her. Yeah. And I'm just looking at her like, oh, who are you? Like, just with that stunned look on my face, like, oh, you look familiar. Who the fuck are you? Like,
so like, do I know this person?
Yeah, like, is this some celebrity I follow?
Nah.
And like, that's kind of what would happen. And it's like, that kept happening as I was walking the convention floor like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
I still didn't recognize it was her.
Nah, yeah.
You know when I finally recognized it? It was her. After I got home.
No, I feel that.
Like, and saw on our mutual friend social media feed who it was, and I'm like, what like, oh, and like they just didn't tag her, right?
No, yeah.
Because if they tagged her, it would not have shown up since I have her blocked.
Yeah.
But
see, I stopped blocking people. I started muting their pages. Like, I don't see posts, I don't see stories, I don't see pretty much anything. Like, you would have to like legitimately hardline message me.
I block and restrict.
Yeah.
And what ended up happening is I found out who it was yes, when I got home and checked social media on my friends' pages, but also at that dinner that I had with a mutual friend of hers. And what's crazy is she was looking the other way when, like, I asked a mutual friend of ours for, like, a selfie.
Yeah.
And, like, it's weird because, like, I still didn't... I kind of... At that point, I had a suspicion it was her, but I hadn't confirmed it.
Yeah.
And it's just like... I took that selfie. I still never uploaded it. It's just on my phone.
No, yeah. I mean, I have a bunch of pictures on my phone that I was supposed to upload, but then I just never did. Because, like, you know, life goes on.
Yeah, and, like... That's the last time, like, I ever ran into her. She hasn't been at any other convention I've been to.
Yeah.
And she hasn't been around our mutual friends. Like...
Yeah.
She hasn't been around like any of our mutual friends that like fuck around the convention scene like that. Like,
yeah.
I think some of her friends that she had actually dropped her.
I mean, yeah.
Like the ones that were not toxic, I think they kind of dropped her.
No, that's you. Because like me, I usually end up like dropping the toxic people out of my life. Like, most of the people that have been in my life, if I don't talk to them anymore, it's either life has moved on, we just grew kind of apart, or they were toxic as shit. Like, I mean, I'm a pretty easygoing person. If you can piss me off, then you're fucking up. Because it's like, you know, I don't try to be like that with people, you know? Like, the fact that my old band, like, I got to the point where I legitimately, like, went off on him. And it was just like, like, because, like, it just got me angry, you know, like, that, I don't know, oh, man, it was just so stupid.
Yep. And then... Well, I don't know what's crazy. Like, my guy friend that she dated, it's like the same guy that like sneaks me soju at cons.
Yeah.
But then when I was with my homegirl, I was like, oh, that's so and so. I was like, the fuck you have to say that for? Like, I was friends with him first. Like, fuck off.
Yeah. No,
like,
I feel that.
I was already in the process of becoming friends with him, like, and almost didn't. Like, fuck off.
Yeah.
Like, this is why I jokingly say I stole her boyfriend. It was bros before hoes kind of a thing, but and that's the thing. She's not actually a hoe, but
she's just kind of immature.
She's a dumbass. And
a lot of people are very immature though. Like, a lot of people don't grow out of the middle school dynamic.
That's the problem her entire life. Like, she's like, everything that's wrong in my life is because of politics and racism.
No, it is not. I can tell you that now.
I'm like,
know her.
Whatever you say, Miss Model Minority.
Lie. Yeah, no. Because, okay, so if anybody who has, unless you're going through real hardships because of fucking politics and like, what the fuck, like politics and what?
Racism.
Yeah, no, unless you're like honestly, no, that doesn't hold anybody back, to be honest. Like, politics, you have to like be screwing your life over specifically for racism and politics to like fuck your life up.
Here's the thing. I actually have been racially profiled by a white cop for like being Hispanic.
Yeah.
And he had a partner who was a black cop that was horrified by what he was doing.
No, but did it fuck up your life?
It did not fuck up my life. It just ruined. I was like 30 to 45 minutes late to getting my car fucking smogged because he was a piece of shit. But that's just annoying. It wastes my time. I didn't go to fucking jail for this shit.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's
whereas this bitch has a fucking restraining order from one of the guys that she's dated.
Yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying is like, she's making dumb decisions. And like, none of that shit has to do with either racism or politics.
And then the other thing is like, the other excuse she uses is like, someone thought that I was like going after like a guy they were interested in, and I moved aside so they can get together, but she still said I was trying to steal her boyfriend. Well, you probably were.
No, I was gonna say the exact same thing. Like a lot of the times, people who say shit like that, they don't mean it. Like me personally, I don't mind bowing out from a situation because, like, for me, I'm like, well, I don't know people well enough in my life for me to be all like, oh, well, I have like a hardcore connection with this person, so, you know, I have to be with this person. It's like, no, if somebody's, you know, doing some shit and I'm just like there, I'm like, oh, well, I don't mind bowing out, because I also don't want to be the person that's like, you know, you're trying to get with this chick and then I come in and like you're almost there and then like I scoop her out from under you and then it's all like you're just looking at me like, oh, that son of a bitch, you know, like,
well, I scooped him out from under her.
I mean, man,
bros before hoes, but
yeah, because like that's the main reason why it's like, you know, I try to take it slow. I usually tell people like I'd rather date for like 7 years so I can really, because you can't really get to know someone over the course of like 2 years and then just get married, because like usually I mean, it works out sometimes, but it doesn't work out a lot of the time. So, you know, because a lot of the people that I went to high school with, they would be dating somebody like what, 11th grade, 12th grade, and then get out of high school and then marry them, have kids and shit, and then like by now they're already divorced. Yeah, probably have like, you know, 2 other baby mamas and shit like that. It's like, yo, that's crazy.
I kind of expect that to happen to my former high school friends.
Yeah,
like I actually surprised it's not more common for them, because a lot of them got married in their early 20s.
Yeah.
Instead of their mid to late 20s.
Oh
and God. Honestly, I'm kind of happy that, like, if I get married, I'm going to be getting married in my 30s.
No, I mean, I feel that. Because, like, just be happy with the life that you were given. Because, like, when I was working at Smart and Final, I was a security guard. And, we went to this kickback, and I met this dude. Bro was 26 and divorced. And I was like, what? What do you mean? Like, you got married, like, immediately out of high school? He's like, no, I got married, like, a year or 2 ago. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
And he was all like, yeah, I got married to this chick. He was, like, a kind of a nerdy dude.
And the marriage lasted a year or 2?
Yeah, well, no. Yeah, the marriage lasted, like, a year or 2. But then because I think he was in the military or some shit. But it was, like, still just one of those, like, I don't want to get married to a chick only for, like, 1 or 2 years. That would be kind of weird. Well, yeah, because it's like, I mean, we might as well have just dated, you know what I mean? Dated for 1 or 2 years and then just not gotten married, and then we would have broken up anyway, you know, we would have broken up regardless. So, I mean, that's what I'm all like, you got to really, really choose the people that you're with, like, hardcore, you know, like, you can't just, like, date for, like, a year and a half and then be like, you know what, yeah, no, I'm going to marry this person today, because you don't really know the person like that. And it's like, once you start to get to know the person, like, on a serious level, because, like, it's like, you know, you could be dating someone for like 2 years, and then it's probably a good idea to move in with that person and then, like, get to see how it is, like, the dynamic of you guys living together. Because, like, you know, if you just, like, you know, marry somebody, move in with them, like, immediately, that's going to change things hardcore, because living with someone is a whole different animal than just like, oh yeah, I see this person on the weekends. Like, nah, like, you guys probably have to have your own apartments first. You guys see each other like every now and again. Then you guys start staying at each other's houses. And then you guys are like, oh yeah, well, we've been together for like 5 years. I really like this person. We should probably get engaged. Let that be like 1-2 years. You guys are already doing like married shit with each other, and then bam, you guys get married, and then it works out somewhat because like you guys have been like dating and practically living with each other for like a while.
In principle, I agree with the idea of a cool-off period. It's just relative to every different couple.
No, yeah.
both have to be in a place where they're secure and they know what they want. And
Oh yeah, you definitely want to be an actual adult while you're doing this, because like a lot of people still have the like mentality of like being a middle schooler, you know, like they won't know what they want out of life. They won't know what they want from the other person. They'll just be like, oh well, at least we're having sex, you know, like. I do that mostly because I'm trying to cope with like not having good relationships, but it's like I only do that after the fact. I don't do that while I'm in the relationship, you know what I mean?
no, I know what you mean. Like your case is categorically different than what you're describing.
No, yeah, because like I've never gotten to the part where I've been living with someone like hardcore, you know what I mean? Like I've never had to like live with someone hardcore and be like, oh yeah, well I'm gonna marry this person. Usually it is fucked up way before that shit happens.
Yep.
It'd be all like, oh, we're not good for each other.
Okay, but do you want to know the real reason I bring up the age gap? So I will date either 2 years younger or 10 years older.
I feel that.
And I cannot go below 2 years younger.
Oh.
Like I tend to be more attracted towards, she could be the older or younger sister, but I tend to be attracted to someone who could be my older sister because I expect her to be more mature than like most of the women my age.
I can tell you this.
Yeah.
That is not fucking true. Like,
you're gonna deal with immaturity either way.
oh my god. This is the thing. I was like, what? 30, 31, 32. Well, no, yeah, I was 31. The chick that I was dating was like 37, 38. Immature as fuck.
Yeah, like, don't get me wrong. It's like I'm going off of the statistical probability, but I'm aware that at some point I'm going to run into somebody who does not line up with that.
No, but this was the thing too, because the last chick that I was dating, she was like 5 years older than me. And she was still low-key immature, you know? It was just like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, that's weird.
No, I'm getting there. So, the real reason I bring up, like, the age gap, she was 9 years older than me.
No, yeah.
She was 6 years older than her ex before. Well, we didn't actually get together, but, like, her ex, like, that she broke up with, like, on the third month that I had known her, right? And then she's 5 years older than, like, her last ex-boyfriend.
Yeah.
Which is my friend. And then he didn't know any of this. Like, he's innocent in all this. It's just the way things unfortunately worked out while I was like avoiding her like the plague. Like, when I say I avoid her like the plague, like, no, I literally mean like the fucking bubonic plague. Like,
no, I feel that because, like, honestly, I mean, oh man, I don't know. Like, I've been in situations, man, and honestly, you do not want to be in any type of those.
she's looking kind of a homie hopper.
You what?
She's low-key kind of a homie hopper, except she's not doing it intentionally. It's like, what happens is, like, she gets introduced to different friend groups by one or two of her friends that are, like, in all these different friend groups.
No, and she ends up fucking pretty much all the dudes in the group.
Not all the dudes in the group, but, like, one guy in each group. And, like, in each of the different friend groups. And then what ends up happening is, like, well, obviously she's getting more and more jaded, but she also...
She's doing a bunch of immature shit, but then she's all like,
she's not a whore. She's not a whore, not in the traditional sense. Like, she's not promiscuous, but...
No, because that's the thing. She's going to do a bunch of immature shit, and then the more people are pushing her away because she's doing the immature shit, the more she's going to double down on it.
Yeah, and then here's the other thing, right? So every single one of the younger men she's gone for have been more mature than her. By a lot.
Yeah.
And
Wait, more immature?
No, more mature.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, huh?
Every single younger guy she's dated has been more mature than her.
No, yeah, that's usually because it's like if you have someone, like I try to be decently mature when I'm dating someone. I don't try to be an asshole, or at least like, you know, it's like, yeah, we can probably talk like a little shit to each other, but I'm not gonna like randomly call you out of your name, like, because we're like, you know, I don't want to like be sitting there and be like, oh, you're a bitch, you know, like just out of nowhere, you know, like that would be fucking weird. You know what I mean? Like I'm like just kind of standing there. I'm like, all right, whatever, little bitch. Like just randomly we're having like a regular conversation, and then I'm kind of just being a dick about it. So like, nah, that'd be weird for me at least, you know.
Yeah,
like
I'm nodding along because I'm listening, not because I'm.
no, like because I'm not, because I know people are like they be negging each other and stuff like that, but it's like, you know,
It's
I'm
not in the fun banter way. It's in the crazy way. Like I can tell the difference. Like if someone that I have a crush on now was to come up to me and be like, "It's not like I like you or anything, you dumb fuck." I'd be like, "Oh, I'll get you for that later," and devil horns.
No, yeah. See, but that's the thing. That's not a abuse smack. That's probably an ass smack.
Yeah, no, I'm being kinky and weird.
Yeah.
I'm being sus as fuck. It's not an abuse smack. It's I'm being kinky dom daddy.
No, yeah, but that's the thing. That's the thing, because it's like, you know, like a lot of people, a lot of people have been in like, you know, very abusive situations, and it's like, you know, me personally, I've been in situations where it's like, I know if I'm dating this chick and she has like some kind of thing going on, I don't want to make her feel uncomfortable about it, you know, so I'll try to be chill, but then also I don't want to be like off-putting about the shit.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, I try to be easygoing, chill. I don't be trying to be an asshole about shit. And usually once, if we have like already a built up repertoire going, and then like they'll say some like weird shit like offhandedly, I'll know that they're comfortable talking shit about me behind my back. Like my last ex, like she said some weird shit to me one day, and I was just like, huh? And then it was like when I called her out on it, she was like, oh, well, how come you didn't call me out on it in the moment? And I was just like, because I was in shock. Like, you know, we weren't talking shit about each other like that, but you know, that showed me that you were talking shit behind my back and shit, you know, like regularly. And I'm just like, you're around a bunch of people that don't like me, so you're trying to fit in to be around them. And it's like, okay, cool, you know,
Yep.
that's cool, whatever.
You know why her guy friends wanted me out of the picture?
So they could get at her?
Yeah. And she got with someone else that was not them.
No, yeah.
And then she broke up with that guy.
No, yeah. That's
Well, actually, I think
what
he
happened.
dumped her, but like he dumped her after not being able to take her, crying all the time, and it's like she was low-key kind of gaslighting him and to build sympathy for like her being a dumbass.
No, yep.
It's like
No, yeah. That's why I don't. I've been around women long enough to know like when someone's actually sad and then when someone's trying to just gain sympathy.
I'm really glad I like the person I like now.
No, yeah.
Like, if I actually get with her, I will have like I don't want to say like the easiest time ever, but like the easiest life ever. She'd be chill, down to earth, good person. A little bit of banter. She is a sassy one, a really feisty one, but like it's banter. It's all in good fun.
No, yeah.
And
I mean, that's the thing too, though. Like, I would say, don't think that it's going to be like hella easy, like, you know, like that. Mainly for the fact that like melding two people together is never like objectively easy. You know what I mean? Like everyone gets in arguments. Everyone like will hate each other for like the most part for like, you know, maybe a day or two, you know? But it's like you're not gonna just like, immediately go, fuck that motherfucker, and you know it's not gonna be that hardcore. But like, you know, there's gonna be moments like, oh, we got into a fight today, it sucked.
I'm pretty sure it'd be pretty easy to resolve any differences in a day or two.
No, yeah.
Because honestly, like, this is the first time someone's ever, not the first time, it's the second time someone's ever brought me peace in my life that I've been interested in like that.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I only have like 2 ex-girlfriends.
Yeah. Oh, I'm still, you know, I got the mic and stuff still. I'm gonna just step outside for a second.
No worries. But yeah, like, I've only got 2 ex-girlfriends.
Yeah.
And it's not like I haven't gone on coffee dates and shit.
Yeah. Keep going.
It's just that, like, I kind of don't entertain the idea if, like, I don't feel a connection there. If, like, by the 5th date, I'm not like, oh yeah, I find this person, like, absolutely ravishing. Like, I could see myself building a life with her and, like, wanting to sweep her off her feet and, like, be her dark prince, then if I can't see myself doing that, if I can't see myself, like, being Dracula biting down onto Liza's neck, then like I kind of just don't entertain the idea at a certain point.
Yeah. No, I feel
Like,
that.
And I typically do this like before the 3rd or 5th date. And that's kind of been my rule, so it's like when I'm in a committed relationship, yeah, I can be freaky and kind of a hoe, but like when I'm not in a committed relationship, I'm pretty much celibate.
I feel that. I mean, I'm somewhat like that, but I am not opposed to like, oh, I find this chick attractive, she finds me attractive. You know, if we go out and something happens, I'm not gonna be all like, oh, I regretted it. Because, like,
no, it's a different, because, like, at least I tried to make it work kind of mindset. Like, that's different. That's not a bad thing.
No, yeah, because, I mean, I kind of like being out there where it's like, yeah, because there are some chicks that are just like, oh, yeah, like, let's go over here and, like, let's, you know. But I try to stay out of situations where it's all like, oh, well, you know, like a chick walks up to me and, oh, I'm mad at my boyfriend, so I want to do this, and I'm all like, oh, I do not want to be in the middle of that shit.
That's gonna happen with this one. Well, not this one. The girl I like 2 crushes ago, because
yeah,
like, okay, put it this way, like, a lot of the reason, like, why guys, especially younger guys, are initially attracted to her, they think she's going to be more mature, and then she's almost 40. Actually, she will be 40 this year.
No, yeah.
And she still has not learned, like, what is a good man. And
well, that's the thing, because a lot of people, they try to push away good qualities about people. Like right now, a lot of good qualities in guys, or even good qualities in girls, like, a lot of people see those as, like, green flags, but then they'll be all like, oh, but I'm not ready for that right now. So then they'll, like, do it as much as they can to push that shit away, which is what I think a lot of my exes do, which is crazy, because I'm just like, well, you don't want to settle down or anything like that, then why are we dating and not just, like, you know, kind of just a situationship or something? That's why I say, like, it's always better to be a situationship first before you get into, like, being with the person, because it's like, at least that way you can see kind of how they move, and it's like, you know, you'll kind of just, you'll get to vibe with the person, and then it's like, even like on The Boys, Andre and what the fuck is her name, the chick who was touching people, and they were like, they had a good vibe, you know, on the show at least.
Kate?
Yeah, Kate. So they had a good vibe in the show. So it's like, for them to be like fooling around and stuff like that, but not taking it too seriously, it's like, but then again, like, Kate was like such a bitch. Even though she was trying to do things to like help people, it's like a lot of the stuff that she was doing was like bad, you know, like me and my ex, we didn't have good communication, so we should have started off as like a situationship. That way, her doing whatever she wants to do, it has no effect on us, you know, like we're just like in each other's lives whenever, like, you know, the moment sees fit. But instead, we were actively dating while she was trying to figure her own life out, and it's just like, that's like, no, like if you're in my situation where it's like, okay, so I'm looking to get a better job, you know, I'm looking to like, you know, have like a decent place so then eventually I can settle down, right? It's not like, oh, I'm trying to figure out who I am as a person, because it's like, no, I know who I am as a person, you know, like I know what I want out of life. I know that, you know, I know what I like, I know what I don't like. Then it's like, opposed to me dating someone who's like the complete opposite, doesn't know what they like, doesn't know what they want out of life, thinks that everything's just doom and gloom all the time. Because, like, you know, it's like, no, that's not gonna work.
About that, so yeah, that's kind of like how she started becoming.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, your guy friends like intentionally try to fuck up your relationships and try to set you up as losers. Like, there's a reason they're doing this. They want you to lower your standards to fuck them because they're incels that like can't keep a woman.
Yeah.
And if they do get a woman, it's like a drunk one night stand at a bar, because there's no way a woman would ever pick them sober. It's that kind of a thing, and it's like they're basically a more pathetic version of Quagmire.
Yeah.
And
I feel that.
like the relationship she does stay in for more than 6 months, but someone where she's fighting with the guy and they're verbally abusive towards each other.
And that sucks, like, honestly.
If you care about me, you should fight me.
No.
Yeah, well, you tried doing that shit with me. We tried turning some of our mutual friends against me, but you didn't turn the ones that were actually sane, because they thought you were crazy. And you wouldn't even dare bring it up to them because you knew you would be in the hot seat. And then it's like they would have called you out on that shit too. Actually one of our mutual friends called her a pick-me girl.
No, well, yeah, I mean, because it's mostly media. Media is like, a lot of people get bored when it's consistent, you know? Like, I've always been the person that's like, okay, so if I get with somebody after like 7 years of dating, because that's how you need time to actually like get to know the person. So I picked 7 years because I was like, by that time you know the person. You know, like 7 years is a good enough time for you to see like when the person's being fake, like when you can read the person really well. Like, you know, it's like after 1-2 years they stop with the facade, you know, like after 2 months they'll probably start being more of themselves, but then like 1-2 years they'll probably start to like drop it completely, and then you get to see like how fucked up they are as a person, you know. And it's like, I try not to be fucked up as a person. Like, yeah, sometimes I am, like, where I'm just like, I don't want to deal with this, I don't want to deal with that, like, you know. But it's more or less like, because I know what I want out of life, you know. It's like, then I have people around me that don't know what they want out of life, and then they're trying to tell me that I'm the one that's like in the wrong for like, you know, just simple shit, you know. It's like, even if you know I'm right, you're trying to go against like whatever I'm saying because you don't want me to be sure of myself. And it's all like all that test bullshit, and it's like, that shit's dumb, you know. Like, let the person, you don't want to go with what I'm. It's like when you get with somebody and then they like don't know what they want to eat. It's like, well, you don't even know what you want to eat. You're very indecisive. Like, I'm just gonna pick this. You know, like I was dating this one chick back when I didn't eat sushi, and I was like, well, sushi turns my stomach, you know, so I can't just be eating sushi all the time. And it's all like, you know, she didn't want to eat with me. Like, we would always eat together, but she didn't want to eat with me if we weren't eating the same thing. And I'm like, well, fuck, like, I can't eat sushi, so we'll get something for you, and then I'll get something else. And then she would always get, like, irritated or pissed because I was eating something else. And I'm just like, well, fuck, like, I don't want to eat here, you know? Like,
Yeah.
And it was just like, well, this is, like, a really minor thing. Like, why are you getting so irritated about it?
At least we're like ordering 2 different things and eating together.
Yeah.
At least we're eating together.
It's like that whole, because, like, there was, like, this Instagram thing that was happening where it was like, you know, I'm not hungry.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Like, I'm not hungry, but we're about to go to get something to eat, and then I order you something and then just kind of drive off, and then they get irritated or mad at you, and it's all like, well, why are you mad? You got what you wanted. But then they're, like, visibly mad and they don't even want the shit anymore. It's like, that's dumb. Like, you wanted something before. Like, why are you trying to force me to eat too? So, I mean, people are, I don't know, man. We're gonna edit that out in post. No, I'm fucking with you. But
In more parts. I didn't like a regular show me performing this.
oh man, no, that was fucking wild. No, but just in general sense, like, you know, I mean, when you have somebody trying to control, like, every aspect of your life, but not even for the better, but just for the control aspect, it's like, that shit's fucking dumb, you know? Like, I've had an ex that literally tried to have, like, people monitoring my calls because she was mad at me over some shit that, like, you know, had nothing to really do with anything. And then she said something on the phone when we were talking that would probably put me on, like, a watch list or some shit. And I'm just like, what? Like, all right, I can't fuck with you no more. Like, you're weird. Like, you're doing dumb shit just to do dumb shit.
Wait, is this the girl who's just talking shit behind her back?
Yes.
If she was monitoring your calls, she's the one that's talking shit.
No. She was trying to have, like, the government monitoring my calls. She said some, like, super out of pocket shit that wasn't even true just to have. So I said some super out of pocket shit that was true. So then, like, you know, if they're monitoring my shit, then they're monitoring your shit too. So fuck that. Like, yo, like, you're gonna lie about me to my face about some shit that, what? Okay, cool. Like, we're gonna monitor your calls about some shit that you're doing then, because, like, like, fuck out of here with that bullshit. Like, like, that's why I'm just like, I don't want to be dating anybody toxic or anything, you know? Like, that shit's like a huge fucking risk.
I'm still not over just how much of a major bullet I dodged by not dating this chick.
Nah, same. Like, there's a bunch of bullets I dodged, like, from not dating a lot of the women that I was dating, or breaking up with a lot of the women that I've dated. You know, it's like, I don't have any bad blood, or I don't mean any ill will towards any other people, but I'm just like, if I'm in a relationship and then you're being toxic and then I start being toxic, I'm like, this shit isn't working for either one of us, you know? Like, when we're in a relationship, we need to be, like, cool with each other constantly. You know, like, we can't just be, like, hella toxic to the point where, you know, we're trying to, because it's like the whole thing with, like, internet culture, where it's like, you'll have something positive going and then somebody will leave, like, a really fucked up message on your post, and it's like something that's, like, just really, like, out of nowhere, like, what the fuck, like, what was that? You know, like, not even to the, like, the super fucked up shit. Like, you know, I could post like, how can I put it? Oh, I got these shoes, and then they'll say some shit that's like, you know, like, oh, you're on the Epstein list. Like, what? Because I got shoes? Like, the fuck? You know, like, shit like that. I find it weird that, like, in this day and age, people are just, like, on that thing. Or they'll call you, like, when they don't agree with something you're doing, so they're just like, oh, you're a Zionist or some shit like that. And it's all like, what? Where the fuck did that come from?
All
like,
Zionist means is like you believe that like Israel has a right to self-determination. It doesn't even mean like, oh yeah, I suck Netanyahu's dick on like every like messed up thing he's ever done.
no, yeah, but that's the thing. Like, they're starting to use any and every like bad term in order to describe people that just they don't agree with. And it's all like, bro, that's weird. Like, you know, just be all like, hey, I don't agree with that, and then move the fuck on. But you don't have to try to like make a whole hate mob against them just because, like, you know, you don't agree with some. I mean, unless they're saying like some really fucked up shit. Yeah, no, that's weird.
I mean, most people like don't know how to read nowadays. So like you have people that like maybe read on a 3rd grade level.
Yeah.
And they're like Nazi, 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 Nazi. If you like Jews, you're a Nazi. I'm pretty sure Nazis hated Jews, you fucking dumbass.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, because it's like the whole thing with Frenchie from whatchamacallit. Mm-hmm. From the Boys. It's like the whole shit that like controversy with him. It's probably being taken way out of context, you know? Like,
yeah, because I still haven't seen the 2016 video.
No, yeah,
so,
me
like,
either.
Where is the 2016 video where he's like admitting to this shit? What's the context behind it?
It's probably on the internet, but what I'm saying is more or less like, even like, say he didn't say any of that shit, but he was an IDF soldier, right? Mm-hmm. People would just immediately be all like, oh, well, fuck that person because he was doing this, he was doing that. And it's all like, well, I mean...
Even though they have mandatory conscription.
Yeah, and it's like, well, they do that in Korea too. So, like, I mean, with all the shit that happens in war, like, if they were saying that, oh, yeah, like 10% of the soldiers in Korea be doing, like, really fucked up shit, it's like... Are you just going to include
like 90% in that?
Yeah, because you have to remember a lot of the people that are in Korean like bands, like K-pop bands, they've been in military service.
All right, sorry, I keep cutting you off.
No, you're good. I keep doing the same.
It's because I'm putting together what you're saying really quickly because I know where you're going with this.
No, yeah,
yeah, and it's like so. Yeah, that's true. It's like BTS had to like go on break, like after they finished a certain world tour, they went on break, so that like 2 of the guys could do like their mandatory service.
Yeah, but then it's like when they come back, if you hate military shit, are you gonna just think they're bad people because they had to go to the military, like they were being forced to? Like,
except all the girls that are like virtue signaling about that. Oh, Jungkook.
No, yeah. No, well, that's...
And it's all the fucking, like...
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say it. All the white girls.
Well, I mean... Well, because... I've seen a lot of ethnic women go do the same thing.
I've seen like, some Hispanic women.
I've seen a lot of black women.
Wait. There's a lot of black women that are Korea boos? I mean, anyone could be a Korea boo, but, like...
No, well, think about it like this. So you know how like there's guys out there who like Asian women, but they don't have like a fetish.
Yes.
But then like, you know, you like say if you're talking to a woman, a woman who has an Asian fetish,